Listen, this issue of decisions, I remember many years ago, I would hear Dr. Murdoch would say, decisions decide destiny. I got what he was saying, but perhaps I did not understand the gravity of what he was saying. I've had the honor of meeting people I used to know many, many years ago. And for some of them, their lives have not changed. Or some of them have become very worst versions of themselves. I remember not too long ago, I met someone I used to know years ago. My goodness, his life was not something to write home about. I had to honestly ask him what happened. But then I was asking something whose answer I already knew. Decisions. Decisions. Your conditions can be great, but your decisions will superimpose your conditions and bring you into a negative consequence if they are poor decisions. Whereas for another, you can have negative conditions surrounding you and make quality choices and decisions that end up bringing you to your desired heavens. I respected the power of choices and decisions when I came into a position of leadership and I understood how serious choices and decisions were. Do you know that one decision can make you a bad father forever? One decision can make you a bad mother forever. This is how powerful it is. One decision or indecision can send you to hell. Not two, not three. One decision. This is how powerful decisions are. There are people who have been sick in the hospital and yet they were able to survive. There are people who had accidents, hit by metals and all of that, and were able to endure. But one decision you can make, it will not injure you physically, but it can literally define your eternal destiny. Whoever told you that choices and decisions are a cheap matter to play with? I can tell you sincerely, you are where you are right now, looking at me, especially if you hate where you are. It is an uncomfortable truth, but I want you to admit it right now in Koinonia, that you are where you are as a reflection of the decisions and the choices that you have made. Apostle, everybody hates me. It has to be demonic. I agree. But those demons require something to work on. And you donated your will through ignorance or your passion to not get knowledge, and cooperated with them in bringing yourself to this current state. Can I tell you, your real deliverance begins the day you admit that I am where I am, comfortable or not, because of the decisions I have made with my life. Hallelujah. There are many people who have made foolish decisions in the name of smartness. Now, when the devil wants to deceive you, he changes the name of the consequences to attract you. Are we together now? Yes. Satan will call poison sweet or whatever it is. And then because the name changed does not mean the outcome will change. Are we together now? Yes. If you carry rotten food and you package it and put it in a beautiful cooler, does it change the state of the rotten food? It is still rotten. It's only the container. The only thing is that it will deceive more in that state, but it is still rotten food. This is the game Satan has been playing with many people. Repackaging destruction in many packages that seem pleasant. And someone will come to the shop of life and destiny, and your eyes will go straight to something that has the power to tear you into pieces. But because it is packaged so beautifully, you will say, this is what I want. God will respect you. Satan will rejoice with you. You make the choices. And then when you now buy it, you are forced to eat of it, because this is what happens. Choose life that you and your children may live.